Let's talk today a little bit about how to build a resilient pet care business to supersize and grow. I'm working with a young woman by the name of Angela who wants to get into the pet care industry from the ground up and build and grow and supersize her business. Now, Angela's not her real name because she doesn't want me to share what we're working on with her, but she said I can share some of the details of what's coming out of our relationship and me consulting with her and helping her do this. We've done some research in the pet care industry, and it's actually going to be a $269.9 billion industry by next year. And so there's a lot of room for people to come in and out of that industry. The first thing we need to do whenever we're starting a new business and we're trying to build resiliency into her business from the ground up to make sure she's got the processes, the systems, the framework, the models to make sure that as she grows and scales, her business will continue to thrive. So what are some of the ways we do that? Well, first and foremost, we do our homework. We research the industry. We research different niches that she can possibly work on and go into that would be best for her, that are a match for her core values and how she wants to show up in the industry. What's existing in the industry already, where there are holes, because guess what? Every single industry out there has needs and holes because everything's always changing. So there's always opportunities in any industry you want to get into, no matter how competitive or how cluttered it seems. There's always room for your unique perspective and gifts to shine in that particular industry. She's an animal lover, of course, and wants to make her mark and make the world a better place by providing good pet care and animal type related business. So we do a SWOT analysis then that show her strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Does she have a team, or does she have people in different areas of expertise that can help her to build and grow and supersize her business? And we're building that team, right? Most of us get an idea and want to start a business, but we know we can't do it all on our own. So what do? We look for the other people and resources. Number one, the frameworks we can model, but number two, the people and the resources, the who's that can help us do what we want to show up in the world. And so we're building that team structure for her that will support her in the different areas and that can grow and scale along with her as her business grows. We have defined her mission and vision. We actually did that before we started doing detailed industry research to figure out her specific value proposition, what she can uniquely provide to the industry that other people are not. We've developed a financial plan, budgets, a business plan. I don't know if I've shared how I feel about business plans. Business plans to me are if you want to go to a bank and get financing or to investors and get financing. She has her own nest egg set aside to start and carry her business through for a while. And she's got some partners that will financially support her in her endeavors as she gets growing and going. But again, like anything else, to me, a business plan or a budget, it's wrong as soon as you create it, right? As soon as you put it on the piece of paper, you know your business plan isn't going to be what you follow exactly. But it's great to have a map or a guideline to get started with. I need a magnifying glass. I don't know why I'm trying to do this without it. We're working on her unique brand identity and what that needs to be in order to attract her ideal clients. Not just for the near term, but for the long term. We're building in processes and systems and documenting them, and we review them on a regular basis. Whenever anything changes, we review those documents and say, does this still make sense? Is this what we're doing? How are we doing it? I've learned a long, long time ago in the manufacturing industry that you got to document your processes because things change all the time. People come and go in and out of our businesses and our lives, and we want to make sure that the knowledge and the wisdom that we've acquired and the way we do things is captured and documented and can continually improve and perpetuate for the life of our business, not just when certain people are involved in the business. When I grew up in corporate America and in my early businesses, there was this knowledge thing where people would hoard their knowledge and information and not want to share it. And the way we got over that was saying, all right, we document all of our processes. This is how we hire. This is how we let people go. This is how we train people. This is how we find new customers. This is how we market. This is how we sell. Every function in the business needs to be documented. Of course, this is just in my humble opinion, but I'll tell you what, the businesses that I work with that are willing to document and write down what they do and how they do it, it gives us a way to look at, understand, look for holes in those processes, and then fill those holes so that we're continually improving them. That is what helps to create a resilient business. And we're also building ongoing market research, ongoing customer feedback systems, so we can get the feedback from our customers, our ideal customers, and make sure that we're learning the lessons that we need to learn, changing and tweaking the things we need to tweak so that we can serve our ideal customers better. Because guess what? They're the ones that become our brand advocates and help to share our brand with other people. We are mapping out again our customer service processes, how we handle and interact with, engage with our customers. We've mapped out training and development for the different roles in the organization. The first thing that we've done is map out the vision and mission and purpose and principles and core values of the business, because that's the first thing we share with anyone that we think about bringing onto her team. We are exploring different offers, different packages for our ideal customers, and we'll test and tweak those. And the ones that people want the most, those are the ones that will build out and grow and supersize. We're using technology for efficiency, and we will continue to find different technologies. Technology is changing all the time. I will say she's not at all interested in using AI right now, and I agree with her. I think that people are getting lazy and we're not thinking for ourselves when we're using AI all the time, or when we're using tools to automate everything. Even if we choose and use those tools, and I'm a big believer in finding ways to simplify, automate, so we can spend our time and energy on the activities that are the most important to build and grow and supersize our business. But I also know that people don't want to be dealt with like they don't matter, and AI tends to do that. It tends to dumb us down and cause us to not think for ourselves, which we got a whole lot of that going on already in the world, so maybe not the best idea. We are absolutely positively ensuring regulatory compliance. Whatever industry you're in, you need to make sure that you're following the laws and the rules that are there to protect your business as well as people that do business with you. We're implementing health and safety protocols. Again, whenever you're dealing with any living creatures, humans or not, you need to follow different safety protocols, health and cleanliness and SSOPs, things like that. So we're documenting and writing all those and planning those out. And then we're actually mapping out the strategy that she wants to use to grow and build and scale her business. We're doing that right from the very beginning so that she has a map to follow as she grows and supersizes and scales her business. It's fun to create it from the ground up, given all the things that I've experienced in different industries, and taking the lessons that I've learned that in the places where businesses tend to get hooked up or have struggles or run into bottlenecks, and making sure that we're putting systems in place or checkpoints in place that we don't get bogged down in different things that normally bog us down as we're growing from one level to the next. Depending on the size of your business, depends on the challenges and the problems that we generally face as we go through those different levels. And then we are also figuring out, where does she need to invest? SEO is a given, but where for her online web presence and stuff, but where does she choose to advertise or promote or market or sponsor events or build partnerships in order to help her from each stage of her business to grow and scale? So I don't know, I probably meat axed that because I just came up with it this morning to talk about what are you doing to scale and build and grow your business and supersize it and be resilient given all the changes that are happening around us, no matter what industry we're in. Share in the comments below so we can learn from one another. And I will be with you tomorrow with another strategy that we can use to supersize and grow our businesses. Have a great day.